Bearcat Nation, what is going on? This is Justin Summers and Neil Meyer with Front Office News, giving you a daily recap of Cincinnati Bearcats' Week 1 win against Miami, Ohio. Final score 49-14 today. Neil, what did you see out there today?
I saw a lot of great things. As we mentioned early on in camp, Desmond Ridder was working on the deep ball, and not even the second play of the game, he found his receiver in Tyler Scott for an 81-yard touchdown right down the middle of the seam of the Miami defense. And once that happened, Nippert Stadium erupted, and man, was it an exciting time when that happened. But outside, Desmond Ridder was really clicking on offense. His first two drives, he went for 4 for 5, 104 yards, and 2 touchdowns. Then he came back on the third drive, right where he left off, hit Josh Wiley for a 23-yard touchdown, and then he also had a 23-yard rushing touchdown later on in the second quarter. So he had 4 touchdowns early on in the not even first 20 minutes of the game maybe, and it just showed that QB1 is ready to kick off the season. Big jump start to his senior year and why he came back. Justin, what did you see?
Yeah, definitely. Piggyback off what you said, Coach Vick talked to us after the game about how the team responded last year, just the way this team responds from this year to last year, you can tell the amount of emotion that this team has and the maturity that this team has, that they know that there's a lot on the line this upcoming year. To start off, like after the touchdown on the first drive for the offense, defense allows a big play, a 40-yard play, and they responded. They went 3 and out right after that, knocked them out. I mean, that's what you got to do if you're this defense. And I mean, this team this year, you're going to play tough opponents. You got to be able to make those plays, and I really liked that. To speak about the defense, the linebacker corps played really well today. There were some question marks with, who would take the Jarrell White role. Would it be Ty Van Vossen? Would it be Joel DeBlanco, Darian Beavers? But honestly, from what I saw today, it was the Deshaun Pace. I mean, sophomore out of Coleraine High School, I mean, he played really well today. Seemed to be everywhere. I really liked his play today. Obviously, Joel DeBlanco was making, QB's life, a problem today, but Beavers did what he normally does, and I think the defense really stepped up today and really, showed why they're one of the scariest defense in, college football. And then, like I said, the offense just doing what they should be doing. Desmond Ridder looks really confident in the pocket. The piggyback, off what you said about Des, with the deep ball accuracy. I know he also was talking about pocket presence this upcoming offseason, working on that. He looked really comfortable in the pocket today. So, just little things that the team needed to work on last year to, go farther. It seemed like they worked on this offseason, and it seemed like they were really good today. Hopefully we'll continue it for this upcoming season.
And to piggyback off what Justin said, Deshaun Pace and Joel DeBlanco, they both actually were top 3 in tackles. Deshaun Pace actually finished with 8 tackles, which led the team. Joel DeBlanco finished with 6. And on top of that, switched to the offensive side, Jerome Ford had a big day. He had 12 carries for 121 yards, including a big 50-yard run down the sideline that really jump-started the second drive that ended up leading to a Desmond Ridder touchdown pass to Ryan Montgomery out of the backfield. So Jerome Ford is looking to continue off a big start as he's playing a big role as he's filling in for Jared Jokes, who's now in the NFL for the Miami Dolphins. So keep an eye on Jerome Ford as he's looking to be the solid number 1 back, as we are seeing why he was a high-touted 4-star prospect coming out of Alabama before he transferred here to UC.
Oh yeah, definitely, Neil. I mean, just this team in general has so much depth involved in this team. It's crazy how many playmakers there are in this team. With the big wide receiver names, you think Alec Pierce, Michael Young, they honestly weren't really involved today, but Jaden Thompson had a really good game today. He was the leading receiver today for the Bearcats. And like you said, Jerome Ford stepping up big time. Obviously, we know that he was capable of these kind of games from his, the bowl game last year, but just to see him start off